All right. Well, looks like your boy is basically on time. I'm gonna say I'm on time. How we doing, Astaf? How we doing, bro? Oh man. Now I've been uploading a lot recently. My gosh. I'm looking at the videos now. Crazy. Let's just do this little thing for all my YouTube peeps. Hopefully you're doing well today. You guys know the drill. Skip a little bit into the video, but stay around the 30-minute mark. There's um some really cool news for you guys there. How you doing though, Astaf? All right, let's see. We got that. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to go over today? Hmm. Let's actually go over this structure because I want to see if it has any actual value here. Okay. I've got my question answered. These have 6 listings. I mean, I guess a lot of people aren't opening this structure deck because there's no like staples per se. And even though I like Jack Atlas, I kind of don't care about this deck. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. And if it came out a long time ago, maybe it would be cool. But you got some value twos, dollars. I actually kind of like the Red Rising Super. I've actually played against the Resonator deck somewhat recently. And I'm gonna be honest, it was like one of the easiest games of my life. I know that if you want to play it optimally, I saw someone playing it with Bestials optimally, but even though he was a good player, he still couldn't win. It was like, but I like that they made this a good super. Got the Scar Dragon Archfiend super here, which this card's a little underwhelming. At least when I felt like it. So if this card's sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you special summon a Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck, and it's treated as a synchro. And if this card was sent to the graveyard as a synchro for a Dark Dragon Synchro monster, you can destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. It's like, I get that they made one combo line with this, but like, I don't know. It just, all it really does is float. Like, at the end of the day, I don't know. It's a card. Now, I guess they have our Raigeki. If they can trigger this during their turn, that's cool as fuck, right? The Raigeki, but from my knowledge, they can't. Pot of Extrav's dollar, but it's pot of Extrav. And then there's the token Everyone's King. I actually kind of want to get one of these. I don't know. It's weird having a human card, but like, it's just cool to have. Anyway, long time since I've been around. How you doing? How you doing, La Flamingo? We hit 4,300 today. I don't even know how. I gained like 6-7 subs today, which was cool. And I didn't even know. I put like a Yu-Gi-Oh news video out, but a little too late. And then I was like, oh well, it's not gonna get many views. It came out at 5 in the morning, apparently, the news. But like, I think I got the video out around like 11:20. I actually woke up early, surprisingly. So still wasn't early enough, unfortunately. But hey, at least it's a good OTS pack. I'm very happy with it so far. Good evening, fam. How you doing, Wave? How you doing? We got some other stuff here. Actually, I need to change the title. I actually have a special announcement too for you guys. I have a gift for you guys around 30 minutes. Yeah, I spelled announcements wrong, but hey, it is what it is. All right, there we go. You think Starlights are going to be worth buying into? So Circuit's made easy. I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, especially because, like, I'm going to be honest. The people who don't understand economics at all, especially in a card game, they've all come out the woodwork and been like, oh, well, Starlights need to be reprinted so they're more accessible. Bro, as long as the card's accessible, it doesn't matter if there's a harder to get rarity that's hard to get. Most people just want the card to be accessible in some way, shape, or form, at least after a period of time. Everyone had access to Stardust. They could have also gave us a alternate art Stardust, like maybe the dual power one, maybe something brand new, and they decided not to, and it sucks. So far, Black Rose, I know dropped like what 350 was 350. Granted, it's like 400, but that's mostly also because people know that a the Starlights actually do look better than the quarter centuries. I have compared the quarter century Stardust to my Starlight Stardust. Starlight does look better, right? At the very least, but people just don't want to sell their copies. I don't think. I mean, it's selling a little bit, funny enough, but most people are like, yeah, if I'm really about that high ready, I could get this. But most people are like, you know what? I'm not going to sell it. And then you got Stardust Dragon, and it's in related not because people are buying these together. No one's buying two Starlight rares at the same time enough for it to be similar. Nobody's buying Black Rose and Stardust. They're buying Black Rose, maybe Stardust later. Stardust, maybe Black Rose later, if at all. Stardusts are 580. 583. I ended up getting my personal Stardust for 400. I was like, you know what? It was about 500 at the time. And I gave him and I offered 400. He was like, you know what? 80% is fine with me. And I ended up getting it. This was a long time ago. And when I saw it like 800, I'm like, honestly, if the card ever goes crazy like Apple IP, I would probably just get rid of it and then use that money to invest into stocks or buy some new stuff for the channel at that point. But yeah, I think the next Starlight rares that are going to be targeted are the Charmers. I don't know. I don't trust Charmers right now at all. What's good, Saki? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Actually, I actually played some Edison with a buddy of mine today. Got some fun stuff done. Got a little bit of rolling done. Uh, which was nice. I got to do something with the thumbnails. You guys aren't going to notice anything different about the thumbnails, but for me, I actually learned a little more about them. I actually had a little meeting with someone early in the morning about that. It was just a nice normal day. Got some work done, you know. Speaking of structured decks, how are the Fire King cards looking like? Honestly, I'm kind of whatever with it. Like the Coach King Giant Trainer is amazing though. I'm gonna have to say that for sure. Like again, it's not bad per se. I mean, and it looks like it's gonna do some cool stuff. The Imperm and Solemn Judgment in there is really, really cool. There's also Droll, and Alpha Master Beast is in there. I know why they put that in there, but it's still kind of weird to see. But then you also have the Flame Kaiju's cute. The reprints are amazing. I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's good that they put Droll in another structure deck. That's not bad at all. I told people to get rid of their Tama rares when they hit 5/6s. I was like, yep, that's the peak. And it was. So honestly, it looks like a lot of good value. I think they're realizing with the Jack Atlas structure deck that a lot of people didn't like that there wasn't any staples in there, and me as well. I think they could have put a cool staple in there. Maybe it was a little hard to see what because they already like used Ash a lot in structure decks, all that. The fact that the quarter century is just bootleg Starlight suck, Konami could have used opportunity to make new and unique rarity. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Granted, since they're quarter centuries, they're only going to get like what years worth or whatever they started till whenever it ends. But what they're going to maybe bring it back for the 30th, and then they're going to have a 30th on it. But basically, it's another Starlight rare because nobody really cares. Dude, yo, Caesar, no way. Team Sucrose, bro, I hate you. Oh man, I beat him in Edison today, so it's fine. So, Wave OFC. Any speculation price for Ulti controller? Will it AST drop in price? You think so? If this is a very good question. So, if people are selling their enemy controllers for first edition, then you pick up first edition enemy controllers. Now, this card, funny enough, was never a lot of money. And I don't want to pretend like first eds were ever breaking the wallet, besides maybe during like an initial buyout. Okay, we're gonna go without photos here. I'd love to see. So they're like 50. They used to be upwards to 60s, up to 80s. And you see here people were don't really buy the first eds much. Actually, I'm mostly seeing first ed damage shit, which is really weird. But For first eds, you got light plays here for 50, 55, 60. You guys have to remember that this is original print. When it comes to reprints, the original print will always hold some sort of value and usually escalate a little bit when it comes to some older cards, especially cards that are kind of, DM era, like enemy controller. Collectors know that, hey, there's always going to be some value in first edition enemy controller. People know that, hey, a first ed card that's meta relevant, that's OG like this, of course it's going to be good. So if these start dropping, I think it's definitely time to get them. I have my first editions because this is actually my favorite card probably out of Ancient Sanctuary. I like Ancient Sanctuary as a set because I have a very fun memory of when I was getting my eye exam as a child. I think I was maybe 7 or 8. For some reason, I went into there was a store right next to him, and it wasn't a hobby store, but they sold some knickknacks, this and that. And they had a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh there, and I just was like nice to the people there. I don't know why. Most kids are a little shit, but I guess for once I decided not to be. And the guy literally said, "Hey, take this. Just take it as a present for like visiting the store." I'm like, "Oh, cool." And I opened the pack up. I don't think I got anything actually, but it was such a cool memory. So whenever I look at Ancient Sanctuary, I think of that memory, and it's really nice. But the second question, how much do I think ulti enemy controllers are going to be? I think after 2 weeks, maybe 3, people are going to start dropping this down between 40 and 50 after 2 weeks. Because if it's good, that format, then it's different. But if it's not good, this format, because you have to remember, a lot of old school players are going to want their copies, sure, and, collectors. But people, if they're meta relevant, if they want to, they'll get rid of this for a meta relevant card. So I would say 40 to 50 after 2 weeks. It could hit 60, but I'm thinking between 40, 50, 55 maybe. After a 2-week mark, maybe it'll go up eventually. It'll have its spikes, but that's kind of how I see it. Really hope PETA is an ultra in the structure deck. Would be cool to see. Probably not though. I found a mint Archlord Christia first edition in my bro. Those should I let it go? Bro, just take I'm sorry, that's so much money to me for a card that I get that it's somewhat meta relevant and all that, but I feel like it's at the price where I won't play it. Let's just really look up Christie. I think near mints are like 500-600 with light plays being 400. Now light plays are 500 with near mints being 700. I would sell this, bro, and I would just get either a bunch of other cards. Like I would put the money you sell this card into cards that can easily go up in the future and just like spread the money around and call it a day. For those who don't know, Stardust Overdrive does not have first edition boxes. So getting first sets are very hard to get because you can only get them in tins. And yeah. So funny enough, I actually had no idea earlier this morning. And then when I was looking at someone's binder, I thought, there's a chance they could put Ulti Baron in it, can't they? Because I feel like they're going to give us something more meta relevant here. Enemy Controller was something for the old school players. Karakara, they use this because, hey, if they're reprinting Power of the Elements, they can make one of the staples a high rarity. Boom, bang, boom, right? But I feel like they're going to get I don't have much faith in the third ulti. I think I'm going to say it could be Baron or some generic extra card, which would be great, right? But probably Baron or something meta relevant that's like very recently. Like, as awful as this sounds, they could give Rescue Ace an ulti. Something like that. Bro, 1,400? How about, Unknown Poster, I got you, okay? So, since you've been a fan of the channel, and I know a lot of you are, I have a P.O. box in the description below. How about you send one of them to me, and then you sell the other one? I think that's a great plan. Since you got them for free, basically. What up, guy? How you doing, Terry? What's up, chat? Chat's Gucci. Also, I do have some OTS 22 here to actually open. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys donate $5, I'll open up one OTS pack 22. If you guys donate $10, I'll open up both packs. I have a bunch of OTS 20, and I was supposed to get more OTS 22 today, but unfortunately, that Edison tournament didn't fire off, and it's unfortunate. Yeah. See, Unknown, you're gonna give me one. I know Unknown's gonna give me one. I don't even need a reply. I just want to look at Stardust Overdrive a little more here. See what's up. Oh man, this is so bad. What is this? This is all for and by the way, the effect doesn't matter because you're not actually synchro summoning this. It is literally a value target, right? Like, you literally synchro with this in Value Turbo. That's literally it. First eds are 91. I want to see what unlimiteds are. So light plays are 35, near miss are like 42. That's still way too much money for this card. Way too much money. Oh man, this is I actually, funny enough, have an ulti. I should sell it, but I don't know. The guy wanted a good amount for an unlimited, and I was like, you know what? Well, it is what it is. It's not gonna like they're never gonna choose that for high rarity anyway. So I'll play it until it hits a price that I'm like, yep, nope. These are actually quite cheap for unlimited. 18 for a light play, 27. Really good, honestly. First editions are, okay, that's not good, but like you got one copy here for 80, which is honestly fine for first edition from this. 100 is, to be 90 to 100 to be expected, but this like 175, nah. If you guys want an Ulti Majestic, here it is. I have an unlimited here. I don't know what's always on my store, so it's actually weird seeing my name pop up. Let's see what else they have here. Well, look at Dark Samoric, because Dark Samorics have been selling like crazy. Yeah, without photos, 25 listings, 22, 31 going up to 38. First editions are 94, 110. Yeah, it's a lot of cash. What else do we have here? That's like interesting. Someone put a first set ulti for 25. I actually remember when these ultis were a lot of money. Yeah, you got some for 25 going up to 59. I mean, this is a really cool ulti, but it's really not that great. It was supposed to be spell counter support, which is something Stardust Overdrive like to give, but the support wasn't good. Like, a lot of 5D support fell flat, but we just don't want to admit that. That's just how it is. I think my best card is a Starlight Kurikar Div Incarnate. I mean, hey, bro, you put that ulti coming. Starlight Rare is not looking so hot. Found one first set ulti Thestal. Oh, let's see how much that is. Stalos. What was it? First ed ulti? I think these are, I forgot what the value on these are, but assuming it's okay condition, at 38 going up to like $80. A lot of these older ulti monarchs are really good. I really like Mobius personally. And the player base likes him too because, hey, $80. Gramarg I know is like the worst one easily, but 63. I thought there was a cheaper one there for 40. I'm like, oh, that's not bad. When people talk about old school monarchs, this is what they're talking about. I didn't realize Stardust Overdrive is a lot of money now. Yeah, first sets are rare. Hey, you're welcome, bro. And you're going to send one to me. So I get 700, you get 700. We're basically just splitting a stimmy here, right? Stimulus check. It's all Gucci. Man, I feel like it'd be very hard to sell that because I don't know who's buying it for 700. But hey, you found it for free. W Stream, what's good, bro? How you doing, Rowdy Roo? I got to play some Edison today, so I'm happy about that. I got a little OTS 22 to open. I got a cool announcement for you guys when we hit 35 minutes. And I actually got 3 of these to open up. I ended up you guys aren't gonna ask, but I ended up getting these for real cheap. I got these for about $1. I got 3 for $1.75. Don't ask how. But let's just say a place of mine, it's not a hobby shop, got to hook me up with a deal. Yeah, it was Vayu Turbo versus Black Wings, and it's the brain control shenanigans are really funny, right? Because technically he counters me slightly, but very, very slightly in certain incidences, and it was really good. I like to play, especially because I have a card that pisses him off. I like to play Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And I realized, so I was playing 41 for some reason. I just was like, I don't know what to cut. And I decided what I want to cut after testing. And I just don't like Gorse as a card in Edison. I don't know. Whenever I was able, I used it one time and it didn't win me the duel even. So I was like, right. And I feel like it's just a bad card to draw / in your hand. So I don't know. Even though Gores is like legal, I don't really want to play it in that format. So I might just end up cutting it, and then it's a little more consistency. Maybe that's kind of what I'm thinking so far. Degenerate. Hey, bro, you saw it's always in my hand, just chilling there. You know, like, and the thing about Gores is that, and this is the one thing I don't like, is that when you attack a monster, it's their only card on the field, and then you inflict damage. You have to summon Gores. You have to wait for a direct attack. That's kind of the one thing. Oh, dude, that's because it's a live stream. Hold on. Yeah, that's so like the 22-minute mark hasn't come yet. Like I'm still recording that, bro. This man on Scarecrow, I feel like Gores feels good in specific decks. I feel like Hopeless Dragon, it's amazing, but like it is what it is. Oh man, but let's see what else is here. Let's actually look at these mega packs here. Well, let's look at the promos here. Really quick. So 12 on the starters, which is not bad. Dark Magician, $9. Very nice. Cyber Dragon, 8. It's actually cool seeing the Cyber Dragon make that much money. 6 is on the Black Rose. I don't know how Cyber Dragon's more than Black Rose, but that's wild to me. Red Eyes is 6. Armor Masters 3. The Exodia is about $2 here. Then we got what else here? 2. I actually haven't seen how this looks yet. $1, yeah. Rest of this set's kind of garbage, but I'm hoping to pull some flames. Like one of the top 3 promos. All right. Sincere question, sure. Given Konami's decisions such as prioritizing reprints, core century rates, and other things, do you think it's a good idea just to hold off from buying high rarity cards? The way I see it is like you really have to pick the more niche ones. And what I mean by that is like, say, ulti enemy controller should be good, right? They make a quarter century enemy controller after an ulti. I don't know what to say. You had a 20 on board, and the blackjack person had a 21 type shit. That's kind of how I have to see it. You have to get the more niche things, not the more mainstream obvious things now. And it's kind of hard to see the value. It's very hard. I think that's why the collector's market has dipped. People know that too. And it's a big complaint. So I understand how you feel. Like I feel like if you want to get, say, like older ultis, that could be kind of good, but honestly, bro, I would just sell your singles online. Best way to do it by far. Or like see your locals. And maybe if they want a decor. 14 for your Fenrir's here. 11 for the Lubellion. 10 for the Druish Worm. 6 for Garura. 5. Yeah, Blue Eyes Jets jumped up. 340 is $6. Okay. This card's super short print, so I'm not shocked. This Daruma Karma Cannon, about 4s. 4, 3, 3. There's always a little bit of value in here, which is something I really like. 3, 250, 250, 2s, 2. Yeah, man. At least is still some value. The Secret Labyrinth card's $1. $. Yeah, okay, it's Dollar City. Dollar City, bitch. Dollar City, bitch. 10 starts on your titties, bitch. I don't know. Huggin $. This is like a nice cool $. I feel like this, honestly, I feel like Advent or not Advent of Adventure is not a bad card to get right now. I mean, I don't think it's short print, but with how many people like think Flu's good and are playing Flu right now, might not be too bad. There's a lot of value actually here. Man, kind of crazy to see. Now, let's see. What else do we want to go over here? You know what? For the people who come early, I actually want to open up a tin now and see how that goes here. Because you guys know your boy always loves opening shit. So let's see here. Let me get my keys, or let me get this pen right here. I actually almost don't regret getting a case because it's just so nice. I actually don't even know where the tin stuff is, funny enough. But hoping for a good promo here. Oh, okay. I'm happy with this because I think this is a good pickup. Armor Master, this actually looks really nice, especially in a sleeve. All right. Let's get the first pack here. How you doing, Brandalorian? How you doing, bro? Boom, boom. The dark is really nice as an ultra. And lovely Labyrinth. See, it's something, right? And I just think she's a really cool card. So I feel like she's actually really cheap for what she is. She's like $1 or something. Lab being such a good deck as well and all. Zombie Vampire and welcome Labyrinth. Okay, so we got $1 and then $2, right? Getting a little bit of value. Are we going to make our money back here? Absolutely not. But at least you get some value a lot with these tins. They're a lot more spread out. So that's a good and bad thing. I see it more as a good thing, but the bad one. And all right. See, that's actually like, if you put those in your binder, people are going to want to scoop those up. So that's really not bad at all. Like, the good value here is like, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, not that. Like four decent cards. I mean, that's really what you hope for. So one thing I like about these tins, like if they ever drop in value, which they already kind of are, might not be bad to pick up another case, especially if it's going to get like the majority of my money back. I could just open it up for fun. Because believe it or not, I do like opening stuff, guys. Believe it or not. All right. People sleeping on Lab right now. Oh, Lab is amazing. That player. What about number 90 Galaxy Photon Lord? You need to wait for that because it actually has a reprint. I think it's in the Battles of Legends Chapter 1. Because I remember it being like, oh, they finally gave us a reprint after forever on this. This is bought out because people want to play it right now. $60 to $70. Would I be? I kind of hate it. I really do hate how Konami waited so long to reprint this card, and it's really suffering. Personally, I think, yeah, this is basically what I'm saying. If you need it, and if you know not having this will make your performance worse, then unfortunately you have to bite the bullet. It's really weird. I feel like a good way to make some money, and like probably vendors would like to, if like they can make some type of vendor system, is like if vendors were there the day before and people who came the day before could like rent cards, like they leave all their info and all that. So if something goes amiss, easy money back or whatever. And they rent out at like a certain percentage. That's kind of how I feel, but getting it stolen would definitely suck more. But because like imagine just needing this one card. I'd actually, if I was only playing like one event, I'd literally rather tell someone, hey bro, if I could borrow this card for like $10, $50, just and I'll give it back, cool. And if they just let me borrow it and give it back for one day. And I know that sounds really stupid, but I would not pay $70 for this. Absolutely ridiculous. $12? That's actually really cheap. Wow. Wonder how much the tins are here. Like 15? 17. Yeah, people are selling the packs only because they're like, oh, the promo's about it. So, nah, just $17 for a tin. Not bad. How much are cases? 150. If these go to like 120, ooh, absolutely fire. Like, dude, you pull two Stardust, boom, you made both those tins back and then some. Which is really nice. So playing Master Duel will help me be ready for real life duels. It'll help. Oh no, it helps you out a lot, but real life's gonna be a whole lot harder. obviously, but you'll at least like know the rules and you'll have practice. And if you can get like into the top 3 tiers of Master Duel, you'll actually be get playing as players who actually do probably play IRL. So it would be very good practice. I think that Master Duel was the issue is there was a lot of people who play Master Duel. When they try the real TCG, I think they had like a 96% rate of not wanting to play the IRL card game anymore, especially because it's a lot of money. Master Duel is kind of cheap. And I remember Konami had a whole stock meeting about it. They're like, "Oh, how did this happen? How you doing, Eslo? How you doing?" I think Gizmek Uka, along with the Firebear statue, will be a good to counter some of the decks using Diabellstar engine to search a level 1 fire monster. I haven't looked at Uka in a while. Well, looks like some people are onto something here. Because someone's been talking. Because this card was like nothing. So, much special for the main deck. You can special this card from your hand. Blah, blah, blah. Man, this card also looks really sick. Might not be a bad card to get. Goes up to 10. Yeah, that's actually a crazy price. Man, I've not played Master Duel in a hot minute. All right, if you guys haven't hit that like button, by the way, make sure to smash that like button. Oh my gosh, Terry and me are about to say the same thing. Wow, okay. Let me see. How many likes do we got so far? Like 10? 7. Okay. A little worse than I thought. Is what it is. I'll announce some good news in about 3 minutes. You guys are going to want to stay tuned for that. But if you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, and you feel generous today, the goal is 3 to 5 donations, either through Super Chat or PayPal being in the description. If you guys donate $5 or more, I will open up a pack of OTS 22. If you guys donate $10, I will open up 2 packs of OTS 22. I have OTS 20 here as well, so I still have a lot more OTS to open. Just I decided to save my entry because I'm sick and tired of waiting for OTS 22. Like at this point, I'm gonna get OTS 23 in my hands before more OTS 22, and it's like really annoying. But yeah, if you donate through PayPal, please let me know through chat. If you want to become a YouTube channel member instead, hey, even if you become a $2 channel member, which is cheaper than $5, I'm still gonna open up a pack for you, dog, and it helps me out. If you're buying anything on TCG Player, use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And if you want to buy any Yu-Gi-Oh merchandise like sleeves, over sleeves, deck boxes, binders, hats, keychains, awesome Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff, including Edison stuff, go check out Tapio Cards in the description below. Bunch of awesome people. Use code Saki for 5% off. It's really lit. All right. So, Jeffrey, Saki, what's going on? A cool thing's going on in the next 2 minutes. You'll see. I want to know how you feel about the Toon archetypes. Do you think there is a chance of any new support? So, I like Toon a lot because of the anime. I am a fan of that. I think that Toons will probably get a few cards littered in throughout time, but because a lot of people know that Toons, they're not that bad of a deck, right? Like if you think about it, it's an archetype that's worth correcting, and you guys have to remember, Toon Chaos sold so well for Konami that if it flops, we probably want to get more CR sets. Like, 24 for ultis is not that bad. I should be right back, guys. Hold on. All right, I'm back. But honestly, I do wish that Toons were a lot better, but is what it is. If you want to play for fun at locals, it's probably a fun locals deck. You probably could do okay with it. Maybe you put it with something else. Ulti Toon Kingdoms, very cheap. Not a bad pickup. Good night. I saw the new structure deck and saw the cards in it are valuable cards. So what do you think when the cards like Imperm will start to go back down? Honestly, bro, I think that once we get that structure deck and we have another cheap thing, that structure deck's going to pay for itself. Like, that's a lot of good staples to have. I think that if you can get, like, the cases for like a good amount, like 8 structure decks for 60 or something, might be a good idea to do that. I've been trying Ghost Reaper just to banish that stupid Yama, slow that cringe deck down. Honestly, Reaper's just really good. I actually want to look at Ghost Reaper because I think it's a good card to actually tell you guys the good news about. So, Lively Plates are not even touching 20. Near mints. They hate this card, bro. It's so weird. And it sells often. Like, look at these sales. So crazy. I don't know, man. But Reaper's really good. Now, what is this announcement I have? Well, everyone's been asking me, hey, do you have a Discord? And it used to be for channel members only. And recently I changed the channel membership and I told people, hey, I took something off and I hinted it really hard, but I'm going to have something for my community, right? We're at the point where I'm big enough and I do want to start checking my actual team Sakurasou Discord because I have a personal and then I have that. With my personal being like, just my personal, right? I want it for myself. And finally, after a long while, I've decided, and I'm going to be checking this almost every day or every second day, to actually start this this Discord off. And it is now public, and you're probably going to start seeing this in the description of all my videos. And I'm going to do the official reveal Thursday. That's when it's going to come out. So it's still under a little bit of work. However, for my live stream, buddies, people who show up to live streams, right? And I really appreciate you guys the most. That's the Discord. Free to join. There's a few rules, but it's basically just be humane. Not too hard. I don't know why my thing is like pixelated, but Rowdy, I'm def joining. Well, it's free, boy. It's free. I actually made the channel memberships a little bit better. I gave a little more rewards. I still want to play with it, but I want to give it a quality of life update because I'm like, you know what? I need to look at these and change some stuff around, right? And I like interacting with you guys a lot. So, we could do that there. Plus I could steal some ideas from y'all. So, hey, it's good. And you can at me, do all that. Wow, 3 of you joined already. That's crazy. Yeah, take 1038. Shoot the singer. Serrano. I'm gonna feel bad. Welcome the Fupa. Oh, I love that picture of the hat. So if you guys want, you could tell me if when you join, hey, my YouTube's this, so I can like know who's who. You know what I mean? Like I know if I had to take a guess here, I wonder how much I have to scroll here. Where's my boy Soranora here? He was right over here, wasn't he? Yeah, Soranora, bro. I know you're Soranora, right? You kept the same one, right? So that's good. But okay, you're the Fupa. Good. Okay, sounds good. And I actually want to see. Can I? Oh, we got a 4th person here. I want to see if I can actually show the chat here instead of share screen. Can I share? Yeah, I think this is good. Let me see. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Okay. So I can actually show the Discord here, which is really nice. I have it pulled up on my second monitor here, so be ready for this. So here's kind of what we have. So we have the main chat. We got some media links. We got just discussion. We got venting. But I added a bunch of new channels that should have been here at the get-go, but it's all my fault. So penny stonks, right? You give some penny stonks, right? I will be trying to give you guys a penny stonk once a week. So it's worth checking it out. Cards to the moon. Yo, something stupid went burr. Boom. You put it here. Edison. Oh, well, I mean, what am I supposed to say? GOAT format. I know people want hat format here, but I'll add it later because I want it to get a little more steam. And personally, I don't care about half format yet. We got bandless speculation and discussion. We got news and new support, which I'm gonna have to set up bots for this, but is what it is. Then we have misprints and then channel feedback and ideas. So like you think something should be here. We got some more stuff, and then I will actually, and this is kind of what I'm thinking as a YouTube channel membership reward. I'm not sure if it's going to be a YouTube channel membership reward or an everyone reward. Maybe I get into like actual voice chat and I just chill for an hour. If someone wants to join, they join. You know, you get to talk to a YouTuber. Oh wow, we got a lot of people joining, so that's awesome. That's super awesome to see all these people. Like, I really like to see that actually. So, and you usually I'm gonna try to check up on it as soon as possible. And often, man, we got a lot of people. I know who some of them are, but you know how it is. Oh man, I like these ideas. Yeah, and again, it's a work in progress, right? I do because this is my way, and I'm gonna say it like this. A lot of people come to my streams, like my boy Eslo. I don't remember the last time he wasn't on a stream. And I'm just giving an example. And throughout like the time, I'm like, we always have these amazing discussions in the comment section and the stream. Why not just combine both? Right. And it's cool because I could give everyone like a little alert before I go streaming. I could be like, hey, streaming in 10 minutes, be there, be square, right? Something like that. If there's an announcement on this, right? If there's not, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, there is. Cool. And so yeah, I honestly almost want to do a video tomorrow just to open up the Discord. And I kind of might do that. Like, that'd probably be a very fast market watch, but like I'm gonna talk about the Discord a little more later because I know some people love to flood in after an hour. Like 10 o'clock's too early for some people, and it's too late for some others. Like my boy Ethan. See, this is the person I was thinking of, right? So for those who just did it, joined Discord, right over here, go join, all that jazz. I know Ethan's already in it, but is what it is. The last tournament I went, I ended up getting a mirrors. Really? Okay. Y'all ready for the little night to ruin the game and get IP banned? No, I'm not. I mean, to be fair, IP is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Toon Stardust actually would be really good if they actually released new original Toon support. That would be cool, but I don't know. I actually would. I kind of want. I don't know. One thing I kind of want them to do, and this might be really weird as like a card idea. I feel like they should start giving us stuff like special cards that maybe you can't use in duels, but like of the characters. I don't know. Just an idea. Is what it is, but man, people are still joining. Wow, I guess I didn't expect this many people in the Discord, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a good amount. Let's see how else OTS 20 is doing. But yeah, get your winter cherries. You got Lubers here at not even holding 20. You can't hold 20. Yep. That's what happens when they want to give a Luber $1.5 million prints. 28 for your Rays, going up to 30. I think that's kind of fair for Ray. Cheap as like 20s, but people know that this is the card to have. Going up to 44 here, so not bad at all. Striker's a very fun pet deck as well. Super ancient organisms are $2s, $2, dollar. Now this is something very interesting that I didn't get to cover in my market watch. Yeah, that's still plugged in. So Armed Wing over here. This guy's cruising on upwards. Yeah, dollars. Right over here. I have a lot of these. So it's kind of crazy how this is going up to $1. I think it's because of Vayu Turbo personally. But speaking of rarities you can't use in duels, how are Platinum rares doing? I actually want to check up on one because one's always a lot of money. Yeah, because these are like extinct. These are like $13, $14. People have this for the rarity, not necessarily a play because it looks ugly. 15 on a Torrigus, 9 on Lance. Actually, these Lances are more money than they should be. I'd rather get super. 7 for the book, 8. Well, you got 5, 5, 6, and then 11. And that's by me. So kind of cruising upwards here. Might actually go over that because that's bought out. Man, this set is. Rhoda's at 3s, 5s. Yeah, $2 to $4. I don't even know what to call that. 4, 3, 3. $2 on those. $2 on the dark hole. Surprised to see these worth a little bit, actually. Solemn's at 2. Solemn's not awful. But yeah, I have a bunch of these too, which is like crazy. Man. This set. Actually, this is a kind of a cool card, Lost of Time. Let's see. Because this was the sneak peek card for Galactic Overlord. And near mints are like 37 to 74 cents. Not many listings, but yeah, they've always sold. Like for a card that people go who at, it's actually quite impressive sales. Nice little penny stonk here, first penny stonk. First time I've caught your stream, even if it's 6 a.m. here. Well, glad to have you here, Renier. Really glad. So you're saying it's a nice time to pick up Ulti Lubras for my deck now? Yep, at 15, 16, go for it, Jacob. Absolutely. Never thought I'd see the day when Ulti Alubra is as valuable as Ulti Cloudy and Eye of the Storm. Yeah. Let's actually check that out. Eye of the Storm. $112 for Gorgon. This card's like probably one of the most stable Starlight rares. Oh, man. It's the Typhoon, right? That you meant? Yeah, you probably meant Typhoon. Unless you meant Storm. Just tell me. But these are, well, 415, 6, cool. First eds are 4. Oh, Ruxin over here with the $4. Going up to 810. I mean, this is an Ultra / Ulti from here, so it's not bad, but it's so funny how glass is so expensive, yet the cards here kind of suck. I got a Geist deck profile, but I want to play something else. I'm thinking about playing some cool runic stuff. I don't know how you I know you know runic pretty well, so what do you think I should play it with? I was thinking about playing 3 Skill Drain 2. Might be a fun idea. Supposed to be Typhoon, yeah. Eye of the Storm sounds way better, though, honestly. To be honest, though, it's a cool ulti for $4 to $6. I'm not telling you guys to get it, but it is somewhat extinct. Oh, Cosmo, no! You want to say hi? Okay. My kitty. All right. Yes. All right. He's here for the stream. Boop, boop. And he's so fat. I'm sorry I called you fat on stream. I'll let you go. All right. Boyd, my cat. Only one? I mean, I guess it's because you'd rather discard, so you could just set one card, I guess. I don't know. I like when Yu-Gi-Oh! Players play around with ratios because it's awesome and horrible at the same time. Is what it is. But If you guys want to donate and help the channel out, the goal is 3 to 5 donations per stream. If you guys donate $5 or more, either through Super Chat or PayPal, I will open up 1 pack of OTS 22. If you guys donate $10, I will open up both OTS pack 22s. If you guys donate $20, I will open up 5 packs of OTS 20. So that's pretty good. And I actually have not pulled an ulti out OTS 20 yet. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I started off with a roughly 42. And the 30, 31 packs that we've opened, about half of those, thanks to Ethan. Ethan, I don't know how we didn't hit an ulti yet. I'm sorry, bro. We got Varus here. Yo, good evening. How you doing, my man? I actually like that profile picture, by the way. XYZ Encore. Hold on. Stop the cap, bro. No. Dude, the worst part is there's so many better cards to play. No, bro. No, stop it. Like, top 5 cards that need a reprint was Coach King Giant Trainer, and then this little shit. You know what, Varus? Get that money, bro. Get that cheese, as they say. All right. Eslo, you don't have XYZ Encores. You have some bags right now that you need to go grab. Literally, that's what I mean. Herald, let's look at Herald of the Abyss. Okay, so supers, dollars, right? Kind of going up, though. And then the ultras here are, I feel like 3s going up to 4s here. Want to see it. I think I have some on my store. Boop. Maybe not. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, but not many of these available. I think supers could be a couple bucks, though. All right, so we're going to look at Soulfire. Tell me if you want me to open up the first or second OTS 22. Ethan. So let's see. Let's look at. So what are your thoughts on? Well, first of all, let me go through Soul of Fire here. I remember this ulti barely. It doesn't look as good in person. I don't know why, but your opponent draws a card. Select 1 pyro monster from your deck and remove from play. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack of that removed monster. If you activate this card, you cannot declare an attack this turn. It's interesting. I don't know if Volcanics play it, but got lightly plates here for 3, going up to 5, 6 here. First edition's being around the $7 to $10 mark, so it's one of those cheaper ultis that could go back. All right, we're gonna open up. All right, I'm hoping to get an ulti. Because when I got my packs, I actually don't remember if someone got an ulti or not. Let me see. It's in the front, right? So it'd be like boom, I think. Okay, focus. Thank you. Branded lost. I mean, could be worse. Could be worse. Not bad. All right. All right, so that's 1 down. Gravity Behemoth from Champion Pack 8 got bought out. Let's take a look. So these sell for 14, 14, 14, and now they're 22s. There's 9 listings. Doesn't look like it's bought out for any reason, but besides someone wanting to have faith in this card. If this is not the first turn of duel and there are no cards on the field, you can almost summon this card without tributing. You could destroy all field spell cards on the field. And it can't attack. No reprint either, so it's interesting. Does this not have any type of reprint? Probably doesn't. No. Guess not. Huh. It's an ultra, but It's interesting. I'll tell you that. The meta is decent, just Unchained needs to get hit. Unchained is strong. I'll tell you that. And then yeah, we got some more people joining. Remember, guys, up here. In fact, I'm just gonna link it again. Oh no, not that. Not gonna link that. We're gonna link this. Right over here. This is the Discord. Just wanted to give it one more time so people don't have to scroll up. If you guys want to join, perfectly free. I've had it for a while. It used to be a channel membership thing. Somehow, and now it's just I decided to make the channel memberships better a little bit. I didn't want to increase the prices because I just thought that was just wouldn't be fair. Instead, I have questions answered live on Market Watches. So if people have questions about, say, a card, I'll answer it on the live stream. So someone wants me to suggest something, I'll actually go into detail, which some people in the comments will ask me that. And if they're a channel member, hey, it's really nice. The $10 a month, I want to start making that a little nice. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let's see what else do we have here. Soundman Grade's expensive, I feel, but like I don't know. It's just because people don't want to open up that like product. That's kind of the thing. If you can get boxes for like 25 or 30, it might be worth getting the box, honestly. And then one Prosperity. Yeah, if it's original, it's not bad. But let's see let's look at Champion Pack 8. I don't look at Champion Pack stuff much. Luminas, I actually ended up getting these for like low 100s, 125. I got rid of them for 290 and 320 respectively, but it was nice. Prohibitions are nice. $2. Got Mushroom Man at $3-4. Oh, that's bought out too. What the? Yeah. Dude, they buy out Mushroom Man. I'm telling you, this YCS was crazy, dog. Oh, man. Then you have all the rest of the cards just worth a little something here. Man. Yeah, for your high rarity alien ancient warrior here. Man, what else do you have? What do they have? Is it me, guys, or is this a gold? They have a gold. Yeah, no, they put a gold one for this. What the? What the? I honestly think this is a cute common to have. Beckoning Light commons are not bad from Champion Pack. This is actually one of my favorite looking ultis. I want to actually show it here. Someone's selling. I know it's damaged, but 30. That's just so wild to see for an ulti. All right, so this card looks a lot better in person, by the way, but you activate only as a chain link 4 or higher. Had a hair in my mouth. Select one monster from either player's graveyard to special summon it. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards effects with the same name are in that chain. So it's not a bad card, especially against like tier. Not bad at all. Finally, the Discord. Yeah, I was gonna have it as like a channel perk, and it wasn't even a bad idea at the time. But now that I've kind of grown and the Discord isn't really popping much, I'm like, you know what? I'll do that, and I'll give the $5 members a different reward. And I think it's a nice reward. They get their questions answered live, so either through a market watch or maybe even through a call. I'm not going to be stingy. I'm hearing that Nymeria to Tristana might be the move past Agov. Yeah, no, Tristana's not bad, and they're already dropping, actually. If you got your Tristana cards, good job. You made some money. Quarter centuries are money. You got the secrets at 7, which is still not bad. I mean, they were 3-4, which is way too cheap. 7, not bad. These have been dropping, however, to 5s. I know a lot of people are buying them at 6 to 9, so is what it is. Finally, a Discord. Yeah, it is what it is. Let me see. Did you join Varus? Yeah, I see you. I see you. Oh man, I'm seeing a few of you for the first time here. Knob stop. Knob stop. Is that you, Ethan? Because I just know because you're your best girl from quintuplets. Yeah, no, it has to be you, Ethan. Knob stop has to be you. But at the same, but then your YouTube channel member. Why weren't you in here? Oh man, I handled this Discord really well, didn't I, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people so far. Now, I am going to probably make a video to announce this tomorrow. Like, I really thought about it. I'm like, to make sure that people are, actually talking in chat and all that, see how it is. And yeah, I'll be checking this at least every day. I'm gonna try. It's okay, Ethan. You're part of me. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm sorry. Field ball's cheap, right? Yeah, like $3 is what it is. Man, actually, Ethan, I got something cool to show you. Okay, I got you. Hold on. All right, so the box is not in bad condition at all, right? It's a little bit, but it's only because I've had it sealed for a while. But I actually got Nino right over here. Oh well, you guys can't even see it. Got to show off the waifus, your boy, and I got the wedding dress, right? The nice new, and I actually got this for cheap, so I actually really like it. And what's really wild is, I don't know, maybe it's because I grew older. No, House of Champs couldn't come when I was showing the anime figures. No, please. Yo, House of Champs, you weren't watching that, right? Yeah, you weren't watching that. Yeah, you weren't watching that. We're gonna move on. So Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. Guys, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Act normal. The champ is in the house. Oh man, is best girls. He saw it. Quintuplet season 1 was solid. I kind of fell off season 2. Might need to try it again. So I'll be honest with you here. I think season 2 is actually how you make peak slice of life romance. If I had to be honest, I would say after watching like a lot of slice of life romance, it's very high up there. Season 2 in the top 5. I would say that you definitely have to watch it again, but I would also recommend reading it because they made the third quote unquote season a movie and it misses a good amount of stuff. Now, some of it was honestly okay to cut, but season 2, whenever I look at quintuplets, I'm like, that's the peak, bro. That's the peak. Every single time. Man. Gotta go night, y'all. Keep up the W streams. Oh, thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Why'd you use 50% waifus and 50% dragons? Sometimes both if your name is Kaiba. Oh, absolutely. So showing off anime figurines isn't a character law. Oh, absolutely, right? It's just funny how the one time. Oh, man. Speaking of dragons and waifus, I actually want to look at Dragon Maids here. Now, Dragon Maids, you guys have to remember that Kitchen Dragon Maid Secret Rares were never necessarily cheap. I actually remember when the deck was literally a 50% chance to just set a card and pass. Kitchens were all the way up to 60, 70. Usually it was a 40 or 50-ish dollar card. And I actually passed on the deck because I'm like, nope, not going to play it. And I would have probably been a Dragon Link player if I was able to get myself some Dragon Maids cheaper. But right now, you have OGs about $18 by Lil Fat Tony, my boy. Shouts to him. $20 here, 21. Really not that bad for the secret rare. And we only got 26 listings, and Mystic Fighters is an extinct set. We also got the Lost Art here for Nurse Dragon Maid. About $3-4 here. Not a bad card to pick up. In fact, for Kitchen Dragon Maid, I actually want to check up on one specific card here that was bought out to the moon. Okay, cool. So you guys remember when this guy was, what was it, like 60 to 80 for a while? And I knew this card was good. It needed a deck. Seeing how you could search any spell or trap from your deck to your hand. It was a matter of time that people found a good combo with this. I mean, it happens. Look at number 86, Heroic Champion. $21 is still not bad for us. 25. Could it be Bada again? I think so. Peak for me was March comes in like a lion. Oh, I know. Oh, that was good because the tournament scene is so close to Yu-Gi-Oh! Feels, but the slice of life is so good. March like a lion, I believe, is a slow burner for sure. It definitely gets better. Okay, I haven't watched the latest season per se, but it gets better and better as you watch it. Zom 100 is a really cool thing to pick up right now, actually. If you haven't tried it, it's granted it did get delayed, but it's really funny, really good. Man, I used to rag on waifu decks. Now I'm maining Tier and Exorcist or Dinomorphia. Exactly, bro. Happens all the time. In fact, I actually want to check up on. What do I? Did you maybe? I want to check up on something, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It was getting delayed, but it happens. Let's actually look at Tier Planet here. Oh no, we gotta look at Perlino here. All right, so 29 listings, $50. I told people when Power of the Elements did not get reprinted, the 3 cards you need to look at is Kurakara, Primeval Plant, and Garura. Now, Garura was a TCG exclusive, so they just threw that in the tins. I was actually kind of blindsided about that, but is what it is. But now that they have Kurakara as an ulti, I feel, and they probably are going to treat that as the reprint, quote unquote. I feel like I'm wondering where they're going to put this, but I will say, and I mean this respectfully, if you think Kit Cows could come back, you are on crack, okay? You are on some good stuff, okay? You did not get shorted. That deck has 4 limits or 7 limits and a ban, and it is still tier 1.5 with a lot of players, piloting it. Can easily probably could squeeze into tier 1 faster than tier 2. Like, imagine a deck being tier 1 with all those hits. It kind of reminds me of Dragon Ruler format. The Dragon Ruler ban list was crazy. I remember it was one of the only times besides Pepe that people were like, yeah, we might get an emergency list just to solve this problem. And now it's like, when you look back on it, I feel like Dragon Ruler is definitely a format that is going to start getting more visited. I just think that people are focused on Hat right now, and then they're going to go to Dragon Ruler. But I also want to think that people are just, I don't know. I'm interested in running the deck on how it is because we actually had a buyout here. Now, granted, I don't necessarily think it's because of this, especially because this card has an errata, from what I believe, but is what it is. Hold on here. Gonna check that message later. But yeah. During the end phase of this turn, was activated, draw a number of cards equal to the combined number of dragon monsters you discarded or tributed from your hand or field this turn. Actually, no, that's good. Okay, maybe Dorado was worse. Yeah, $10. Remember, this was like $1. I told people that this card might go up if we get the Dragon Rulers, but it wasn't really a lost art to look at. And when we got Blaster back, I should have looked back at this card. But hey, you forget sometimes. And now we got a $10 lost art here. I actually want to look at the other versions and see what they are because I actually have, well, you basically, if you want this card, you have the Mystic Fighter Super for like $0.25. So it's not that bad. I actually don't even know what they changed with the lost art here. I think it's the it's the bone thing right here. That's what they changed. Yeah. Honestly, if you have the lost art and you want to run it or you like it because the ultra foiling on lost arts are really cool, I'd go for it. But if you're just like, I just want the card, if I could get a nice version, these legendary collection supers, I mean, you got near mint like play here. Got 111 listings, so it's not, gonna go anywhere. 30, 50 cents, and it's like an over a decade printing of a nice super from Joey's World. Not a bad card to pick up. Not bad card at all. Tier can work even better with a branded engine because it can send for fusion as well. That is true. I never played Tier with Kit IRL. I want it, but then again, it's just plain dumb. No, it's absolutely terrible. Don't be unbased. Don't play Tier. Let it die. Yo, I don't like Tier. I'm just saying, if you the deck is in a better spot. It's not, again, this is my hot take on Tier Limit. It wasn't Tier Limit that people really necessarily had a problem with. It was Tier Limit Ishizu. And Ishizu is our cards that, in my opinion, if say the tier hits were a lot stronger and it wasn't worth playing tier, like let's just say they obliterated the deck, Ishizu would have been a problem later on because of another strategy. I think Ishizu is the big problem. I actually would think it's very fair if the Ishizu just went bye-bye completely and Tier Limit got a little bit of their cards back, right? Because Tier Limit without Ishizu, I don't have that big of a problem with. Like, don't get me wrong, I still think it's a strong deck, but, honestly, planets went up to 50 Varus. I could go up to 60. But if you get like a nice deal on it or like the core, go ahead, get rid of it. You probably got the planets for 20 or less. So it's not too bad here. True, Ishizu is the problem. I like Danger Tier when it came out, but the Ishizu cards are just too toxic. Just the amount they mill is absolutely insane. And honestly, I don't really like big chain links. I know that I know the skill that comes with the mirror match, and I get why players liked it. And I think it's going to be a legacy format, either you like it or not. But yeah, definitely not a legacy format I will be playing. I am going to tell you that right now. Tier could just move to another mill engine. OCG cut out Ishizu millers back when Tier Cash released. Correct. But the Ishizu are the best millers. They can move on to another mill engine, but they are starting to use Hell Shadal here, which is a card I actually want to take a look at real quick. Still a nice $3 card here. 3 going up to 5 here. Still a card to keep an eye out on. There were not, believe it or not, people playing Natura Ishizu because of getting the Trap Engrave, is what it is. I feel like the Natura Ishizu were strong as well, but nothing close to tier. Also, before I keep going with this Market Watch, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. Helps out the channel to become better and to get me closer to doing this more so part-time. If you guys donate $5 or more either through Super Chat or PayPal, I will open up this one OTS Pack 22. I only have one left, so it is what it is. Hopefully it's an ulti. If you guys donate $10 instead of the 5, I will open up the OTS 22 and 2 OTS Pack 20s. If you guys donate $20, I will open up 5 OTS Pack 20s. And if I haven't got the $5 donation for this, I'll open up this with it. So yeah. What past format do you think deserves more attention? So I personally, if I had to say, is just Plant Synchro format. I think was really good. I think 5Ds, but again, people would rather just get Edison, which is like kind of close. Man. Like I want to say Dragon Ruler specifically, but if I had to say, I would say Dual Alliance format. I don't know what format that would even be called officially, but I just love having Satellar, Shadal, Burning Abyss, and a little bit of Yangzing and a little bit of other flavor. Yep, Dual Alliance format. Hat or Necros. So I personally, I didn't like Necros with the Jin. Like the Jin lock was terrible, but Hat format, I don't hate it as much as other people, but that was just a format for me. Like a lot of players, because I talked to some people about it. People are like, yeah, it was all right. But I guess some people absolutely loved it. It kind of felt like a temporary Edison, possibly. You could play a lot more decks, but you had your big hitter. All right, bro. Had fun. Keep live streams lit in the future. Gotta go. Bye, y'all. I'll see you, Terry. But yeah, duelist alliance format, you know how that is. Seer target Dante. Dante target Seer. Format sounds good. Hey. Yeah. It is good, bro. It is really good. Mm. Mm. Oh, I also have this. I forgot to show it, but I actually have the quintuplets deck box. Man. I pulled a. By the way, how you doing, Frost God? Pulled a Ghost Rare Sunlight Wolf. Should I sell it now? Honestly, I think these are what? 60, 70, 80. People just don't. Now, this is a little meta relevant, granted, with Rescue Ace playing one copy, but $69, $70 here. It's technically a little generic. I would personally say that if you're not playing Rescue Ace, I would probably sell it. I mean, this is a lot of money for a what's called, or not deck building set. This wasn't a deck building set. What? No, was it? Not. I guess it technically might count. But basically, for a Legendary Duel side set, usually our Ghost Rares are really cheap. I mean, you look at Silent Honor Arc, right? And this is a card that people will play in older format. $16. I still don't have my copy, by the way. Synchro Storm. 19, right? I mean, granted, again, Sunlight Wolf is a bit more popular because of Salamander Great as well. I just feel like if you don't have any like a love for the card, or you're not gonna play Rescue Ace or anything, just spend it on other stuff. Plug me with that Nino deck box. I got them all, funny enough, just because I needed them at the time. But if I find another one, maybe. What is a good format that has the XYZ mechanic in it? I would say, believe it or not, and now I would try it by your own, right? I don't like hat format personally, but it's that. There is also Duelist Alliance format because you got everything with Zexal, but it was a format where you could play a lot of things, but you had your top decks, which were, if you want to include Necros, it's 4. I'll count Stellar Knight. I don't care what people say, but some people will say it's 3. There's that, but I think hat format, probably your biggest bet. Man, I find it funny how Raging Phoenix went up because Fire Kings can use it too. Oh my gosh, hold on. What do you mean? Oh, well, it was like, yeah, 14s. I mean, yeah, it's a cool looking card. I actually got rid of mine recently, so. Despite being a set with 0 free agent cards, Soulburner Volcano is an overachieving. A little bit. I hate to say it, but a little bit. How much are boxes? 34. You have the Sunlight Wolf, 21, 14, 5, 4. Very good card to pick up, by the way. It's got stuff, but it's got 2 ultra hitters, but man, I'm tired. Oh yeah, Dino Rabbit. I forgot about that format. Okay, so I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy that format because it was very cool. I just was very casual at that format because that was when I was in middle school, and I just remember at least it was not wind up hand loop, so I didn't think it was as bad, but it was like, whoa. How do you like the new guys playstyle? I like it, but it's pretty fragile. It's not necessarily fragile. The board is good if you're playing it correctly because usually you will have at least 2 spell trap negate. You will also have protocol in the field, which is your opponent can't really negate your monsters on field, and it's basically a divine wrath, right? Then you have what else? You have the steal, right? So you have a monster negate, 2 spell trap negate, and a steal. And then you have a bounce. So it's not bad at all. And then you have something else. For some reason, I feel like the deck has something else on its board, but usually, especially because it depends on how optimally you're able to play, because it's a combo deck you have to think about, which is funny because also, guys, I'm not gonna say it was a monkey deck before, but it was definitely like a lower skill ceiling, and now it's like the complete opposite. But you can end off some really, really good stuff, especially depends on what you set. I had a very unbreakable board with it. I would not say it's necessarily fragile, and it recurs. It comes back pretty easy. See, that's the problem. That's why you'll see my deck list on kind of what I do with it, but it's hard. So, okay, so last thing, by the way, no problem. Hey, you show up to the streams, ask me any questions as you want. I have it to Sonic Core, keep or sell. If you want to sell it, I personally would have sold at hype, which was yesterday. I would probably say, hey, you know what? These ultras, I don't see them going crashing what they were to back to $1. Maybe threes. Secrets, you probably got 3, 4. There's sevens now. I would just watch it now. Personally, I know a lot of people, including me, got rid of a good amount of Testana cards earlier, but is what it is. But yeah, casual. I would definitely try Dino Rabbit. It's definitely a lot more fun. You have to really think. It does not reward you for going through with all your builds, or just like forcing your way through, like Edison somewhat does. Which I actually want to see. What Edison card do I want to go over today? I actually want to look at this card. So the Duelist Leagues are money. The DTs are 20. I actually have DTs, funny enough. Secret for a Legend Collection is $5. Ultras from Duelist Genesis are quarters on the Ultras here, but the Ultras here are about $3. 7 going up to 11. Not bad at all. No, I want to see what the ulti's at. I actually got the ulti for $10. This was a $10 ulti for a while. These are 22 going up to 31. Really not bad for an ulti. First hits are 67. Mine's near mint. No. No. My wife said wake up. Like she worked today. Yeah, you have the little whiting here. I see that. I understand why you put pictures just in case. Little white there. Oh, never mind. It's like you got a little whiting here. More. I would honestly give that light play, personally. But I forgot if the TCG standards would call that near mint, but I'd call that light play. But very beautiful looking card. Oh, yo, what's up, homie? Glad I could catch your stream. You know what else you can catch, Henri? Hold on here. Let me go invite people. You can catch this Discord link. So, yeah, Discord link right over here. So yeah, man, and it's free to join now. And we already got some people trying to talk here. 1 second. Yeah, so wow, main chat's actually popping here. And then 1 second here. There we go. Boom. Okay. So, oh, we got our. Hey, yo, yo, Ornery was getting scared for a second. He's like, what else do I need to catch? To be fair, that's our list of the copy way cheaper than the Arnier mints on the market, but I also count that as like, but yeah, oh yeah, and you're trying to get your, and I love the honesty. It's pictures, and I really appreciate when people put pictures up. I don't do it, so Cardhound Games has a step up above me. I will say that. I was at my area's fall festival today, and I saw that this kid hit the sickest gritty. What? Bro had me gagging. So wait, what are you gagging on, Ethan? Yeah, I just don't want to see the deck anymore. And a lot of players are tired, sick and tired of seeing it. But if you're able to stop the first summon, they die. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't like the deck personally, but I feel like if you just hit the shifter, that's good. You hit shifter, I don't care. I thought you were gonna say I was gonna catch these hands. Happy to join the Discord already. Glad, bro. Glad. So let me open up this last OTS pack. I'm just gonna take a guess that Ethan wants this one because it is. I feel like he wants to guess number one. Boom. It's the front card, so we're gonna put this here. Oh, Nimble Angler. Well, no ulti for me, but I got to open up some OTS packs. And if you guys do feel like donating either through Super Chat or PayPal, I got some OTS 20 for you. So $5, I'll open up one. $10, I'll open up three. Have some fun. $20, I'll open up six. All right, let's see. Oh, and if you guys could donate through Super Chat or PayPal, by the way, which if you guys donate through PayPal, please let me know through chat. For some reason, my notifications are wonky with it. And if someone donates to me and I don't thank them, I just feel bad. And I try to make it up because I just, is what it is. But okay, so we got some stuff in chat. Leave Flu alone. It's already trash. It's not trash. It's gone top 32s at this format with this ban list. So it's not trash. It's definitely proven itself. Again, I think the issue with Flu isn't necessarily the cards itself. I think it's more like D-Shifter being really oof, right? And Dimension, I would rather hit if they hit a Flu card, not Dimension Shifter. I don't like that, right? Your mints are like $3. Not bad, honestly. With this card just being cheap across the board here. But yeah, I would just say for Flu, it's really just a shifter problem. What's your opinion with Tiger King being the next searchable floodgate now? Honestly, I need to do more research with it. I need some more time with it, and then I can make my decision. I just can't give you my opinion with it right now until I learn a little more about it. So with what stops Flu, I'll be honest, I won against them in one of my locals recently because, guys, you're not going to believe this. Your boy played at a locals not once but twice last week. And showed up for an Edison night today. Yeah, we giving up sex for Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway. But my wife just chuckled across. But probably what I would say is if you're just able, ashing one of the birds obviously sucks. Waiting out the D shifter, all that. But if you can somehow get their first summon off the board, they summon something, you strike it, hurts them way too much. Lancet, because of the banish, does hurt. Zombie World does hurt, even though Zombie World's a little harder to attack. Iron Wall is a very interesting card, but yeah, Lancet's very good as well. All right, quick question. I'm about to start selling on TCG Player for the first time. I've got a Pressured Planet Race Off with Hollow Blade. Does that make it worth any more? Honestly, you could you find someone who would pay a little more for it? Sure. But honestly, not really. Flu dominated the Columbia's Regional last weekend. But they also got, because they got second place, didn't they? You know what's so funny? I went X1 with Geist, and I played three. Okay. Game 1, I lost against Rescue Ace. Game 2, I believe I win again. No. Yeah, no, I think I win against Rescue Ace. Third round, I play against a very weird Dragoon Turbo deck that I lost the game to, but I won. Not going to say it was a great deck, but it got a game off me. And then for my fourth and final round, they decided to diversify what I played that day. And I played against my third Rescue Ace opponent. At least I don't have to read that Rescue Ace cards as much. So, Geist is Gucci, especially when you win the die roll. I had all my opponents scoop one game. What's up, champ? What's up, Miguel? Oh, by the way, Miguel, catch this. I forgot if you're a YouTube channel member. I don't think you are. Catch this Discord invite. Don't know why I'm saying it like that, but yeah, and we're getting a lot of people here joining. Now, very quickly for those who joined the Discord, remember, I may not put your YouTube to your Discord. So if you're like, you seem a little less friendly, it's just like, oh, you're a new subscriber. I don't want to scare you. I have no idea. So that might be bad. That might be good. Catch these hands, bro. Stop it. Going second Castro won me locals last weekend. I mean, Castro is good, but I feel like if you mix it with tier, isn't that like a good play right now? I don't think anyone's going to complain about tier with no Rise Heart. Actually, I want to look at a Rise Heart right now. Lamau. Let's see. Secrets are... They're dropping. They were holding 5, and they're still sort of holding 5s, but people are just like, you know what? I just want the $3 for this. And it's so funny because these are selling like hotcakes. Like, this card is actually more money after the ban list than before. Tier Cash is good, but boy, do I hate tier elements. Same, bro. How was your day? Not bad. I woke up very early, but I was super tired. I learned some more stuff about thumbnails. Then I needed to handle a little bit of work stuff. Not much, but then I got a little bit of time with myself, and then I went to go play Edison. It didn't fire off, unfortunately, but one of my friends was there. Like, we always go to Edison night together. So I met him there. We were able to trade a little bit. We just played Edison by ourselves, and honestly, it was pretty cool. Have you done an Edison part of the live stream today? So I showed Thought Roller Archfiend ulti, and I was surprised at near mint price because it was way more than I saw it when it was at peak. How you doing, Lockton? How you doing? Free Discord, by the way. Man, this is... Oh, man. I'm actually really happy to have a Discord. I really am. Now, I'm going to do another quick little opening here, by the way, because if you guys don't know, I got these tins for about $1.75. Don't ask how, but was at a hobby league shop. And let's just say we had some fun, and it was basically, well, if this happens, I'll give it to you for practically free. Said, okay, why not? Have some fun. And yeah, I offered the guy if he wanted to open one. He's like, nah, open up on your stream. I said, okay, thanks for supporting the stream, I guess. All right, so I have not opened this tin yet, so we don't know what the promo is. It's bad. I was hoping for 1 out of 3 being like something good. Like, I believe it or not, I actually wanted a Red Eyes. Even though Stardust is worth way more money. I mean, I guess I'd rather have a Stardust, sell, and then get a Red Eyes. Probably 2 Red Eyes, but... Oh, I actually haven't seen that card yet. That's cool. Cartesia is good. And, a Karuma Cannon. Again, that's like $4 or $5. That's like $2. That's really not a bad pack. Not bad at all. Actually going to move the OTS Supers there. Not bad at all. 20-cent promo. Let's go, basically. How you doing, Sage? Hey, everyone thinks Sage, he helped with the Discord, by the way. Really nice guy. And he didn't need to do that. He did it for free. Doll, I actually kind of like this, but it's just kind of weird to see. Master of Chaos. I actually like having this card. It's kind of nice. And then the Tri-Heart right there. Okay, not bad. Then I have a third pack here. Spellbound, that's actually nice. The secrets are... Oh, this is a Fenrir right now. Oh, it's... Okay. Every time I saw this card... Oh, I think it was before this card, I saw a Fenrir. Oof. Oh, well, that started off well. Extremely well. And then just kind of fell to the wayside, but it is what it is. All right. Let's see here. So, thoughts on Starlight Arise Heart? Personally, I think that it's not like I understand it's like band high. Mirror Jade's for 280, 150. Carries at 80 are really funny to me. 58 for the Tri-Arms is cute. I feel like it's not like... I would say if you can see someone with this card and you think you can offer them a deal, that's one thing. But should you actually go and spend the $73 on this? There's a lot better cards to get for $73, and this card, it can only go down more further from here. I would not buy the Starlight Rare. Third ulti for OTS. Funny enough, I didn't have an answer earlier today when I was doing my OTS video, but then I thought, maybe Baron. Baron might not be a bad ulti. Or something very, very recent, like a Dispatter. I think Dispatter ulti actually would be lit. Dispatter ulti for sure would be lit. In fact, with how Bestials are, I feel like it's the best card to give an ulti. Granted, I would love to change a hard ulti, but, you know, is what it is. Let's see how Photon Hypernova is actually doing here. 25 on Race Luff, which is really funny because this card is more after a ban list than before. Welcomes are 22, 23. 25 on your Tillman Casteras. Man, that's bad. 15 on your Grandel. So 3 Ultra Rares are worth a lot of money. Rim Jobs are 8, 9. 10 are Casteros here. 7, 8 on the Inscriptions. 556. 7 probably going up. This card is going up because it has no reprint. I learned of that yesterday. 3 on that, oddly. 3 on the Tremora. $1.50, $1. This set's not holding up badly. $1 on that. Trivia Karma's went up $2, which is, nice, I guess, because it's getting played in tier limit. Yeah. It's not really didn't age badly. And you have to remember, especially with the ban list hits, how much are boxes? $70? No, I'm good. Good on that. Baron getting ulti in a month would be weird, but if it's Konami we're talking about, they could, lol. Yeah. You never know, because it's not like it's in the rarity collection, is it? Anything like that? Oh, Amazing Defenders is amazing, Varys. In fact, I'm thinking about getting some for the channel. I mean, you got 65, 70 bucks for a box here. I should have got these when they were like 50, but I'm stupid. Whatever. You got your Pearly CRs. Like a lot of the CRs are Gucci. In fact, all the CRs are pretty nice. 48, 49 for the Hydrant here. You got the Pearly, which is actually really cheap. These are 17, 18 now. Kind of wild. They do go up to 25, though, soon. So, Might not be bad to get at like 17. 19 for my friend. 20. This is like 15. It's not bad value. You have to, it's a little more you got to pull good, but oh, no, never mind. You got this at 15 and 18. Huh. You're going to get some of your value back anyway. As long as you don't pull horrible. Then these are dollars. These will sell for dollars. Not bad at all. Yeah, they could still do it, honestly. Who knows? Man. So, if you guys are feeling generous and you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, the goal is 3 to 5 donations. We've gotten 2 so far. If you guys donate through Super Chat or PayPal, I will open up 1 OTS Pack 20. If you guys donate $10, I'll open up 3 OTS Pack 20s. If you guys donate $20, I will open up 7 OTS Pack 20s. Right here, right now. Now, there are 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We started with 43 or 42. No ulti's been pulled yet. And I keep feeling, it's the next one. It's the next one. It's the next one. So I really want to knock these out of the way too, so I could just go get more OTS as well. But I got to contact my guy, and I'll probably do it after this market watch. If you guys are through PayPal, please let me know through chat. And if you guys want to become a YouTube channel member, it's always appreciated. If you guys become a YouTube channel member, I'll open up packs as well. And if you become a $2 YouTube channel member, which is lower than $5, I will open up a $5 one of these anyway, just for you. Granted, I keep the card and all that, but it's always nice. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, tier. Funny enough, when tier was meta relevant, they actually did play that. If you guys are buying anything on TCG Player, please use my link that in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And I'm actually gonna do one more little thing here, because I want to show this off actually. Boom, boom. Tapio Cards actually has a really cool tour guide-esque themed backpack over here. As you see, really, really nice looking here. The inside, I really like it because they've made it for an actual tournament, right? Like, as they say, you're dueling journeys, right? They have nice places for these deck boxes. Really, really nice here. It's sold out, unfortunately, but hey, that's just because it's really cool. But we got a bunch of other awesome looking stuff. Bucket hats, little pillows, over sleeves, right? Really, really awesome stuff. You actually have these, what's called the dandy deck boxes, which, hey, these look amazing, at least to me. I know that I actually plan on showing this off once I get mine. If you guys use code Saki for 5% off, it gives you 5% off, and it helps the channel. And I kind of like how they show you what's getting bought. So if something cool is getting bought, you could be like, oh, cool, what's this? I would start crying. I would start desperately crying. Man, that'd be horrible. One of my friends took Pearly to LA regionals on Saturday. Didn't do so great. It's a good deck, but you have to out the Noir. If you out Noir, the deck's hard to manage. It also got hit too early. That's the way I see it. Wait, super black guys. Super what? Hold on. Oh, yeah. They should have gave you. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give you guys another haul. In fact, I want to see how Plunder is doing. Because I only know the ships. So, their mints are about $5 here. Really cheap. 2s on the whites. I remember when these were bought out. 2s on the Moak. $1 for the trap. $/$2 for the Redbeard. $1 for that. In fact, I'm going to go first edition here. Yeah. Basically $2. Basically $2. But you got the reprints at like dollars. You got the super. Looks like it's heading towards a little bit of cash. Ultras are a little bit of value. I think a lot of people also want to play. It's just budget. So they're like, yeah, the less pennies. If I could just spend this with the couch, that's the change that's in my couch. surfing the couch for quarters. Hey, it is what it is. I don't know if you guys, I know a lot of kids probably don't know what this is, but people, when I was younger, people used to actually like look through their couches to see if there was like, because people's stuff always used to always fall in between it. I'd want a queen size bed sheet with Rock of the Vanquisher on it. Well, if they ever get bed sheets, yo, Varus, I'll let you know. I got 98th at LA this weekend with Perle sold the last round to get top 64. Oh, that sucks. I mean, at least you had fun, but I understand that. It must be frustrating to get to the last round. That happens a lot with me with round 9. I want to accept upgrade to secrets at some point, except for Jord. Honestly, I would just upgrade to all secrets. It's really cheap. Like at these prices, and I would probably do it sooner rather than later because people are playing it right now. For sure. I really don't want to go work tomorrow, bro. I want to be a Yu-Gi tuber full time. I'm 25. I need to grow up. Oh, hold on. I messed up my mouse sensitivity. 1 second, guys. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Let me go. 1. Yeah, my mouse sensitivity is good now. Okay. All right. I've been having fun with Runic Plunder. Yeah. It's pretty cheap as well, so it's not that bad. All right. I'm going to open up this last tin. Right here. And I'm going to show you guys it's sealed just in case, but why would I lie about a promo? Crazy how I got these for $1.75 and the pools were not so good. Granted, I mean, at least it was a bit spread out. I got some. Obviously it was worth it. At least in execution and obviously afterwards, because I made no tin gave me less than $4. I'm feeling the Stardust, boys. Oh, an Exodia. Huh. Okay, so we are kind of striking out with these tins, but does happen, unfortunately. Is what it is. So, how you doing, Jimmy? Yo, Jimmy, we have a Discord now, bro? Actually gonna paste Discord one more time. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, go on ahead. I haven't been able to get the lost arts of her yet, unfortunately, but I really want them. Packs, okay. And a unicorn. Okay, so we got one good card there, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know why I'm putting it over here. I should be putting you over here. Soul Scissors. Not bad super, honestly. I mean, what do you want me to say? That was our bad pack. Last pack. Can I get a Fender or a Lobelion or something? One Legal Knight, Muckcracker, and a Regulus. Okay, this pack was a little bit better, but yeah, packs were a little bit doo-doo. Not gonna lie. That was the worst tin by far. Man. But hey, I mean, it's for fun. It's for entertainment. Don't you guys love my stream setup, by the way? Man. So, it's crazy. We really need a team for Dota 2 with that Discord. Imagine if they add Ultimate promos again in the tins. That's what they should have done. And add new cards. Personally, I will say for it, the Discord does have a gaming chat. Because I got generically made by someone. And I had to add all the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Related stuff. So there is a gaming thing there. Like if you guys are talking about games randomly, go join there. Man, so it's not that bad. Let's see. But yeah, the rest of the plunders are cheap here. Let's see. What else do I want? Let's look at Duelist Nexus here. So 130 for the Magician of Bonds and Unity. I can't care less about this card if I tried. Yama's about 118, 120. Not gonna lie, this is like a 10 out of 10 looking card. Crimson Dragon about 120. It's not that it's bad, but I know the pull ratios, that's too much. Revolutions dropping like a fly. Chimeras at 93 are still kind of cheap. Visas at 70. Angelica, it's the 70 going up to 90, but in fact, I think my boy Jimmy Ha told me about this. 61 for the museum. Museum's a good one. The other one's bad. Emperor Charles at 58. Snake Eyes at 63. That was like 30, 35. I told people to grab that, by the way. The Noir at 50 is quite... I think Noir at 50 is kind of a little cheap, but it's not bad. 74. 38, which is not bad. 40 for that. 39 for Nightmare Magician. 35, 36 for Quasar Dragon. A really cool looking quarter century, mind you. Dark Quarter is 14 listings here. Yeah, this card quickly goes up here. I'm not shocked. 3 of people actually want it. Bad card is bad. The standard cards we already went over. Sleipnir is 34. 34. I think these are at good prices, by the way. Very good prices. I just wish you were using something. Might want to get myself in Minias, honestly. I just haven't seen it. I feel like someone's going to have it for trade, and they just want to get rid of it. You know, and then I'll be able to get it. Chimera's like, what, 20? 15s. Okay. Chimera's not as hot as people thought it was going to be. Yamas are 13. Really quickly, by the way, and this will be the last time I say it. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3-5 donations if you've gotten to so far. If you guys donate $5 or more, I'll open up an OTS pack 20. $10, I'll open up 3. And then 20, I'll open up 7 packs of OTS 20 right here, right now. If you guys become a YouTube channel member at all, I'll open up OTS packs as well, including the $2 membership. I'll still open up an OTS pack. Donate through PayPal, please let me know through chat. Blah, 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 blah. 10, 11 for your Dark Quarters. 11 for your Crimsons. Snake Eyes are at 9. I actually want to see what this is going up to. 9, kind of going up to the $10 mark here. I felt like I should have got these mostly around 5s, but Sleipnirs are 7, not bad. Tistanas are dropping. 4 for the regular museums here. 4, which is very cheap for that card. The set has value, but it's just not worth buying a box. Fusion Ornaments holding 2, $2, $. Feel like these are safe packs to get for like a prize, so you can get something, but that's kind of the way I see it. Noirs are dirt cheap. Bro, I picked up one Angelica for 65. She's gone, bro. Yep. Rip Rev Synchron's value. Yeah, just not seeing enough. Picked up a quarter century here for personal collection. Card looks gorgeous, even though I think it's pretty shitty to play. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to play because there's ways that some decks actually utilize Heater right now. You know, there's the Volcanic build with it, and there's a Salad build that could play one. So it's more like a weird run of that could be really good for you, but hey, less than $40 is fine. I don't play Dota. I've watched it before, and what's really funny is I feel like there's no young people playing Dota, Jimmy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the youngest people I see playing Dota is like 25. I don't see kids playing Dota. Man. But I actually would play League with you just because you've been around. Jimmy, how many subs did I have when you first joined? Do you remember, Jimmy? Because I don't remember Team Sakurasou without Jimmy Ha. I'm going to be honest. All right. What else do we have here? Also, guys, since the stream is ending in a few minutes, you guys have any cards you want me to go over, let me know now. Because my throat hurts. Let's see. Want to go over these CRs. 83, it's lab. We're going to go without photos here. Droll is at a very fair price. 42 for your lovely labs. Okay, not bad. 35, 33. Okay. 30, very good for Cyclone. Astrograph, this card gets bought out here and there. It's like really weird. It's not bad. 30 is not bad for Astrograph. Quite cheap, but secrets look better, so I'd rather run secret. Unfortunate. The scapegoat's not even awful at 15, but again, I'd just rather get an ulti. The rare drolls are still 4 to 5. It's actually kind of crazy that the most expensive card out of here is Droll. The rare Droll. And then there's Tip. Wow, yeah. The most expensive card is Droll. Isn't that funny? The rare Droll was the most expensive card in the set. All right. Did you hear about the possibility of Rush Jewel coming to the West since Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 might be getting an English dub? Honestly, I would like Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 to get an English dub because they finally committed to casual Yu-Gi-Oh! As a series, and I'm fine with that because, hey, Vrains, all about meta. I hate to say that, but like a lot of the decks they played there were meta relevant, and it was fine. It was still somewhat casual in a way. Well, in the way of it's an anime, so everyone could kind of enjoy it. But 7's is fun, and I know that the characters also have a bit of personalities, which are nice, especially because I know that I don't know what her name is, but there's like this girl who plays guitar. The only girl that has a personality in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is 5D girls like Carly and Akiza. And even after a while, they bench warmed those girls. And when I say, oh, they bench warmed Akiza, that is not me picking a random phrase. Literally in season 3, they call her a bench warmer because she's not playing. She plays in like one duel. It's awful. Oh, wow. That's early. My man. Good night. I'm not going. Yeah, I'm going in a few minutes. But if you're going, good night, my man. I think I comment on literally every single video you put out, Thomas. So go back far enough, find a video without my comment. You know for sure. I'm not doing that, but hey, I believe it. I thought it was like somewhere in the top 200. Man. Oh yeah, full art cards, dude. If they follow that, finally, bro. That's what they should have. They should give us a full art Stardust. Just need Konami to make an anime based on locals, lol. You know how toxic that would be? Man. The female characters fight these focus on with more motorcycles for real. Jimmy, I would, but we're about to end soon. That's way too much. But I'm going to do it anyway. We'll go over something here. Delinquent duos are 20s with first eds. I care about first eds more. 22. The draws are 15. Blue Eyes, the trade-in secrets are amazing for value. 12, 13. Actually, very low on listings. Might go over that in the next Market Watch. Honestly, I'm going to go over the rest in a Market Watch, Jimmy. Might be a really good. But I actually wanted a Akiza figure. Actually, recently, by the way, if you guys don't know my Twitter, I am on Twitter, unfortunately. And that's how we're gonna end. Actually, we're gonna end on Twitter, unfortunately, where all good things end. So I shared my screen with the same thing again. All right. So they actually are releasing some 5D stuff here. You got the Yusei here, which I don't like. I like the figure, but they should have gave detail on it. Like, just a great figure. It's like, come on, bro. But I don't know if that's a prototype. And then they're releasing the 5Ds monsters, which these look very derpy. Like, this looks like something you would get out of the flea markets. Like, these are flea market Yu-Gi-Oh! Merchandise. But I still love it. Especially Formula Synchron and Junk Synchron. Man, oh man. Gale just looks so derpy. He looks like he's about to die at KFC or something. I don't know how to describe it. Best thing I did was pick up 8 boxes of Legendary Collection Kaiba. Sick value. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, these look really cool. If you guys don't know, I have my social in the description below. Go follow it. Yada, yada, yada. I'm actually going to open up one OTS Pack 20. I'm not going to minimize it. I just want to open up one OTS Pack 20. Okay. Wait, same commons. Okay. Harold Orange Light, though. Got the best super. If only that super could be worth something. All right. Well, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the live market watch. And I will probably maybe chill a little bit in the Discord messages. I don't know. But I will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace. Or maybe tomorrow for a video. If I don't do a video tomorrow because I'm just tired, because I've been pushing myself a lot this week, might just do the market watch Thursday. Thursday's always a better time to do market watches anyway. Glad I caught the end of it. Thanks for the stream. Yep. No, thank you for coming over, and thanks for the support. Good night, everybody. Oh, for sure. You know, it's crazy how I can only open up 3 tins and make a mess. Like, only I can do that. Like... Let's see. We got boom. And then we got the stuff that's in the shower room. Okay. That is my, I need to put my stuff somewhere box, by the way. Good night, Eslo. I'll try, Dr. Sino. I'll try. Good night, bro. All right. Good night, everybody.